Hey guys, I'm Geek. In this video I'm playing ReCore on the Xbox One S. Let's go ahead and continue a game here which I already have started. You see there you have a couple slots for new games. And of course I'm gonna be skipping, editing a little bit the video, for example the loading times and all that. And a little bit here the cutscene as well. I just want you to see a little bit of the cutscene. And let's go ahead. This game looks beautiful. I really love the way this game looks like. And so far, I really like the mechanics. So far, I've been playing for around a half an hour, I think it is. This is right after their first. I think this is right after the first 20 minutes of the game, I think.
Hey kiddo.
And this over here, I already saw it.
Sweet dreams.
So once you. Right now I'm continuing the game again, so it started again right before the cutscene starts. And I see here she's Jewel, and that's her dad. And the thing is that she wakes up 200 years later, I think it is. They were sleeping in some pods, something like that. Because the planet Earth got a very rare disease, something like that, that killed all the population. So they went to another planet, Planet Eden, they call it, and they were in I think it's called cryogenic, something like that, sleeping cryogenic type of thing. And some of them woke up earlier, and she woke up later. So, and now she wakes up and she sees all this world, all robots and machines attacking them and ruling this land. So right now we're trying to investigate what's going on, what happened to the people that woke up earlier, because there was a crew that actually woke up, I think 100 years earlier, like I think it was 98 years after they got to sleep. And she woke up, I think she woke up almost 100 years later, something like that. So like see here, we are upgrading our little Mac, which is the first robot that you get. And like see here, you collect blueprints and all that, and that's how you're gonna have to upgrade your characters or your robots companion. And you're always gonna have to go to this bench. Always have to go to this bench. Now I don't know if there's gonna be more benches available later on in other sites. I hope there is, because if we have to come here all the time for this upgrade, man, that would actually suck. So here you got stash transfer. Okay, it's explaining you, like, you know, just like every game, the first half an hour or first hour is actually explaining, teaching you how to play this game. So let's go ahead and get out of here. This is the crawler. This is basically how they call the pods where they land or they slept. And one thing that I have to say about this game so far, the only negative thing I would have to say about playing this game so far is the loading time. Loading time in between missions, in between missions when you open a door. Like for example, later on we're gonna see it. We open a door and go to another location. Sometimes the loading time actually has been taken 45, 50 seconds, 55 seconds per loading time, and I think that's too much. It's 2016, and I think that's too much. Yeah, it's good, 20 seconds, okay, it's good, but I think 50, 55 seconds, I think that's too much of waiting for loading. And the thing, it's not the loading time that I'm complaining. It's not when you first load up the game. No, I'm not complaining about that loading time, because for me that for me is to be expected. The first loading time when you load the game, that you start from the start menu. But the loading time that I'm complaining of is the loading time between sections. When you right here, we are like in the outside. If I want to go inside a building later on, we're gonna go inside a building. Here there's a thing that's gonna be laying around with some information. Sounds alien. I don't think she understands that. Yeah, the loading time that I know that a lot of people are complaining is when you are, for example, right here, and we have to go inside of a building. That's the loading time that's long. you know, 45, 50 seconds, 55 seconds. I think that's too much. But other than that, this game, for me, I don't know, for me, this game looks awesome. I really, really love the way this game looks. The character, the main character is awesome. I like all the movements that she has. You know, the gliding. Oh, this right here, this right there looks freaking badass. That's nothing. I think there's something more over there, but let's go ahead and try to go through our object. Like right here. See right here, we're entering this building or this section of the game, which is actually not a building. We're actually going to another section. And I cut it, and see where we at? That's right after that. And it actually took around 55 seconds to go into this section, which is still in the outside. Why couldn't the game just open the door and just walk through? You know, why couldn't they do that? There you go. Now I like this right here. This mechanic right here is like a little mini game. There you go. You extract the cores of these robots, and later on those cores you could use it to upgrade your character. I don't know if you upgrade your character, but you do upgrade your your companions. And right there, like you see there, when you press the L1 to lock, and you press the Y, he attacks the enemies. Right here, when you press and hold, the X, she asks Mac to search the area. If there's something hidden, he'll just start digging and unveil it for you. There you go, a little cutscene here.
The pylon.
The pylon.
It's totally grounded.
Yeah.
I know, Mac.
Yeah.
Let's get to the pylon before that storm hits.
So like you see, we're gonna have to activate the pylon. And there you go. So this right here, I really like her moves. And these type of games, I'm very, very huge of these type of games. I remember when a couple months ago when I was playing Ratchet and Clank, I said in that video that I would love to see more games like that, you know, platforming action games. This right here, of course, is the menu. You can see the map. This is where we were at, and if you keep pressing the RB button, you can see other sections like objectives or her status and all that. We got some enemies here. You gotta keep collecting these. I guess these are gonna help you out later on to upgrade your characters as well. I'm still learning all the elements about this game. Now this right here, I don't think I'm gonna be reaching there. The hell.
Are those canine frames?
Canine
they don't look like any
frames.
I've ever seen.
So you see there, I could send Mac to attack. Well, there you go. But you also gotta be careful as well, because Mac can go down and then you have to revive him. That's why later on you're gonna be also upgrading him. Yeah, there's nothing there. Nah, there's nothing there. I thought there would be something there, but there isn't. So like I said before, I'm not comparing Well, we could, right? Could we compare this game to Ratchet and Clank? It's basically almost the same kind of game. You know, Ratchet and Clank is similar to this type of game, I would say. You know, you're shooting, you're doing your missions, and going from one location to another location. You know, you're doing some platforming. But Ratchet and Clank, for me, oof, this is a beautiful, beautiful, gorgeous game. And of course, I would say it's better than this game. You know, this game, I'm barely playing it for not even an hour yet, so I can't say that this game is better. And what's cool is that both games, this game is only $40, which is not bad. It's not bad for $40. And Ratchet and Clank was also $40, which for me, that was a steal. That was easily a $60 game. And the reason that I'm talking about these two games, Ratchet and Clank and this game, is because for me these are two similar style of games, and we don't get these games no more. You know, I don't know why are we not getting more games like these, you know, in this generation. PlayStation 2 was for me was like the king of these type of games. You got Sly Cooper, Dax, Jak and Daxter, all the damn Ratchet and Clanks. You know, you had a lot of games like these, and that's why, you know, that's why I was really expecting to play this game. You know, even though this game hasn't been getting too many good reviews, it's been getting around, I've seen 5s, 6. I think IGN gave it a 7.3 or 7.6 out of 10, which is still a good game. But honestly, if you guys like these type of games, I recommend you guys to play it. If you like these type of games and you miss playing these type of games, I would say do not skip it, forget about the reviews, and just play it. There you go. You see there, everything looks pretty damn cool. The effects, the sand blowing.
Years to stabilize the environment. Of course, if any of the pylons fail, all bets were off.
Okay, so we reach our destiny.
This door's all powered down. Wonder if I can use that core we found to give it some juice.
Yeah, just give it some juice right there. Insert core. There you go. Yeah. Nice.
Yes. In we go.
Okay, so here we edit the video a little bit more further ahead because you know, the video got really long, so I decided to cut the video and show you guys a boss match. So that way you guys can see this is the second boss match of the game. The first boss match, I think, I forgot the name of the enemy, but most likely if you've seen so far like the first 15 minutes of this game, this is the Skull Cracker. If you've seen video gameplays, the first 15 minutes, most likely you saw the first boss, which was pretty cool, not that hard. This one right here, like you see, it looks more like one of those big ass balls. So right here, by the time you reach here, this enemy, you're already gonna have your different color of rifle. Like see there, I got with the D-pad, you could switch colors of the rifle. And right there, if I press down, she switches to the white. Like you see there, it looks white when she shoots, and that's because he turned blue, so this does more damage. Now when he turns red, you should switch to the red bullets. It's basically like red rounds, white rounds. I think there's like green rounds, yellow rounds. There you go. Like see there, those attacks, that's when you press and hold. Okay, we still gotta try to get that core. remember to always use glide. Try to get out of the way. Where the hell is Max? Oh, you go. Boom. Okay, there you go. Come on, Max. Let's go for it. Yeah.
And that's the last core we need. Back
There
to the
you
control
go.
room, buddy.
That was awesome. So in this section here, when you reach this section, you actually have to find like 3 cores, and there's 3 different sections. There's something hidden up here. There's some things. There you go. Cool. And like you saw there, I was switching from red to white rounds, and there's gonna be more colors. I think there's 2 more colors available. Like I said, I've only been playing like for almost an hour, and here it is. We're gonna activate that because we already collected all the cores. There you go.
All systems go. The
Pylon's
pylon's
up.
up and running. Let's head outside and take a look.
Awesome. Okay, we skip forward to, this is right after she goes out of this cave. That's not really a cave, right?
Look,
But
Mac. The
this
storm
building.
moved around a whole bunch of sand.
Okay, so now we're gonna have more places to go since the sand blue
I'm getting a ping from an old emergency
exposed
beacon on the
some
other
new
side of the
entrances and all that. Like you see there.
The storm must have been blocking
We're
its
getting new
signal.
signal and all that. So guys, I'm gonna be ending the video here right after this scene right there. And look at that, we just got to meet. Oh yeah. Oh, wake up, must die. Oh crap. Haha. Wow. Very intriguing. Very intriguing. I'm definitely gonna play this game until I finish it.
This sector is
And
filled with
well
road
guys,
Mac.
that's it for this video. Thanks for watching. I will be uploading more videos later on, but I just can't do let's play, like continuum let's play. But as soon as I unlock the next robot, I will try to make another video. Try to make it a little bit shorter so you guys can see the gameplay with the new robot. And let's see how this game does so far. So far, I'm loving it. Other than the long loading time, I'm really loving it. So guys, thanks for watching the video. If you played this game so far, what you think about it? Do you want to play this game? You think it's not that good? Let me know, guys. Till next time.